Well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video where today is a very exciting day because today, once again, literally, it's unheard of, but it's actually happening. Ladies and gentlemen, the guys over at Rugby 20 have announced a brand new patch update. Yes, the guys over at Rugby 20 have released another patch update, patch 1.5 for Rugby 20. The title of this patch is Updated Player Rosters and Player Stats. Realistically, the second full patch update since patch update 1.4. 1.4 was a big update indeed, but patch 1.5 actually has quite a few features. I'm scrolling down right now and it's pretty long, so we're going to be talking about the highlights, some gameplay, the AI, the HUD, the menu, the network, bug fixes, and that's pretty much it. But they are improving the game, they are listening to the community, which is unbelievable. It's awesome. Think about Rugby 18, we only really saw one big patch update and that was pretty much it. Rugby 20 did promise us that they will be maintaining this game for the very first time in a very long period of time where we never really had many patches, but now we are getting multiple patches and I'm really excited. I'm really happy that Rugby 20 are doing this. So shout out to Rugby 20, shout out to Big Ben and Eco Software for supporting the game. But today we'll be talking about the latest patch update, patch 1.5. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this. This is going to be very exciting. Go and grab yourself a drink, a cup of tea, a coffee, water, whatever you fancy. Maybe a snack, because you know me, I'm probably going to talk about the patch update and talk about some other things as well, because you know me, I like to have a good old chit chat. So the first thing to talk about is this little statement they've given us. They've said it's been a couple of hectic weeks. Okay, couple of hectic weeks. Okay, we like to see that they're busy, but we're happy to bring in some of the community's most requested features with this patch. Okay, I'm intrigued to find out, which sees the rosters and players and their teams stats get fully updated to reflect the 2019 and 2020 season, though no doubt some of you will still be demanding that your favorite players and teams get a higher rating. You know, that does make sense, right? We've also got improvements to the online stability and a number of other changes, so read on for the full patch notes. Okay, that's going to be amazing. I'm really intrigued to find out and just see what they've done. So to begin with, let's talk about the highlight. The updated roster of the following teams. So they've updated France, Italy, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. All those teams, I believe, are licensed in the game, and they've been updated with the latest rosters as well as stats, which is awesome. They've also changed the look of some players. They've updated the stats of all players and teams to reflect the current rugby season. The backup mechanism, I can't, for some reason I can't say that word right now, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. They apparently improved like the save files. Apparently some files been corrupting as of lately, but apparently they have been fixing some of the save files. So that should be pretty good. But that's the highlights. Now talking about the gameplay, right? So holding B to add 2 players into the ruck takes effect faster. Okay, so it's faster now to add 2 players into a ruck. It's gone from 0.6 of a second to 0.25. So if I hold B now, or if I hold circle to add more players into the ruck, it's going to be a lot quicker. So I'm intrigued to find that out and give that a test. Sprinting when there is no stamina left is faster. Okay, tackle distance has been slightly reduced. Players now have a blind spot behind them from which they cannot tackle. User control players in defense are now facing opponents when running whenever possible. Okay, they've simplified the inputs of sidestepping. One tap of the RS, obviously the right analog stick, to the left or to the right initiates a sidestep. Okay, so all you got to do is simply just give it one tap to the left or right, does a sidestep. Okay, that'd be good to know. Bending is now done by holding the RS. Woo! Because whenever I try doing the RS, where's my controller? Just here, right? So whenever like I'm playing, and obviously I'm using the right analog stick, right? So I'm going like, you know, I'm running, and I'm like pressing some of this. To be honest, guys, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going, this does something. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Very similar to Rugby 18, where I was just like, if I do a circle, it does a bit of a shimmy, like a bit of a, you know, a little dance move. But apparently now, but if we do one tap, so to the left or to the right, it does a sidestep. And then if we want to like fend off, obviously, what was it? Not shoulder barge. What am I trying to say? Fending is obviously probably the correct term. But handoff, that's the word. Handoff, that's what I'm trying to say. So if I now put it in the right direction, that should help as well. Something to note, the 360 dodge input for back players is unchanged. Okay, so that should be awesome. Players now reposition faster between phases, causing less defensive gaps after a fast played penalty. Slowdown on some free ball pickup animations has been reduced, so they've made it easier to introduce the ball into scrums and the lineouts. Okay, they've also added haptics, which is a very exciting feature. The reason is I think we might have different vibrations, different like animations, stuff like that. I think it's mainly like regarding like the vibration of the control, I believe. That's all they've given us, so I guess we'll find out and see. But that's pretty good. They've added a horn. What? They've added a horn. Okay, so there's some. Whenever I read their release notes, the English isn't the best, but I'm trying my best reading this as I'm going. So they've added a horn. So they basically added a sound, which sounds like a horn, at the end of relegation time. They've added music at the intro, halftime, and outro. Okay. So that's pretty much the gameplay. The AI. So the AI will always kick into touch when winning to the end of the game. I mean, that's quite an interesting one. It's probably very debatable, I believe. I mean, the AI, so if they're winning to the end of the game, they will kick it out rather than keep playing it. I guess that kind of makes sense. But I believe what happens is, what if that team needs a bonus point? Do they want to kick it out still? Or do they want to, keep playing and driving and striving forward to try and get this bonus point? Who knows? But no, that's pretty interesting. AIs now perform more offloads. Reduce time for AI to choose an action after rucks. AI ruck tuning, slightly easier on pro difficulty to turn over a ruck. What? Whoa. I play on pro difficulty. There's always seems to be things about ruck. So it says here, AI ruck tuning. So it's slightly easier now to... Oh my days. This is amazing. It's going to be easier now to turn over a ruck on pro difficulty. And it was pretty tough after the patch update. Maybe one of them has been listening to my videos going, oh my days, Matt, we just want you to score a try. So this patch update is for you. I don't know. But wow, that is amazing. Anyone from Rugby 20, thank you very much. That is awesome. Right, the HUD. So they've added a progress bar for challenges during a match. The score panel timer goes red at the end of relegation time. Is it regulation? Regulation, yeah. I'm saying I'm saying relegation. They're saying regulation. So basically just end the time. And now displays seconds. Woo! So the timer finally displays seconds. It's been a very big request from a lot of people, including myself. The score panel on the online mode is now used to display running advantages. The menu system. So they've made the stamina clearer in management and training menus. The experience and rewards formula has been changed. So lowered required XP with faster level up on lower levels, but greater rewards at higher levels. They have fixed the booster content disappearing after video ends. Network, they've improved the online experience, which I'm intrigued to find out and see if that's any good. Now moving on to the final section, bug fixes. So what we have here is they fixed a possible bug where no one caught the ball during a line out. Okay, they fixed a line out where the AI was not selecting the right jumper when reacting to fake or jump. They fixed an issue where a tackle near the try line, sometimes leading to the player getting up slowly while others waited. Ball is now dropped, leading to faster play. Okay. Fix fast played penalties, sometimes causing soft locks. They fix the scrum extractor. I'm about to say the executor. They fix the scrum extractor, sometimes not coming to extract the ball. They fix the AI players sometimes running straight, even when colliding with an opponent. They fix the referee not whistling a foul when players are offside at the breakdown when performing a tackle. But there we go, guys. Here we are. The patch update 1.5. And the one thing I want to start doing is, this is obviously on Facebook, right? So I'll leave a link down below if you guys do want to check out the patch note. Now, if you scroll down, there are some comments. And to be honest, the feedback is really positive. People are really buzzing. One guy called Giles has mentioned that when can we change our name on the solo mode? That's a big one. When they do that, wow, out, this game for me is almost complete, really. But some people are saying, this guy called Brad, he's saying that the ratings are still bad, and that like some Premiership teams or top teams still have players below the rating 50. And he mentions that in other sports games, if a player is like below 50 rating, they're not even in the game. I mean, so yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting what some people are saying. Brilliant, great stuff. Everyone seems to be buzzing, and I'm really excited. To be honest, I am really excited to play this game. I'll probably do a video tomorrow or tonight. I'm going to head to the gym now. Probably tomorrow I will do a video on this, talking, well, actually doing some gameplay and all that stuff. But anyway, there you go, guys. Patch 1.5. So if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down your thoughts regarding this. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful day, and as always, in my next video, adios, chaps, boom. She's a